take. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, finally we have some voices here.
Right.
So again, hello everyone. Welcome.
I don't think.
Is it?
Not,
okay,
okay,
no.
yeah, now it is.
There we go.
Right.
Technology, I love it. Hello and welcome everyone to UFA 2019. I'm Kendeep.
And I'm Nino.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining for this tournament. We're now about to go with the Guilty Gear Xrd Top 8. So Nino, can you tell me about how the Top 8 so far was?
You mean the tournament so far?
Yeah.
It was pretty nice. We had a couple of upsets.
Okay.
Notably 3-3 beating War Bandit.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn.
And sending him to losers. Weird. Right. And we had some really nice matches. There was a Pupatino Baco that was really enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you can see the top 8 bracket so far. We're gonna start with 3-3 versus Nono V2.
Yeah, I mean, Nono V2 so far, has he played more May or more Dizzy?
He has played, I think, only Dizzy.
Only Dizzy,
Yeah.
okay. So for people who don't know... Also, they're actually already... No, that's a button check. So for people that don't know, Nono V2 was a player who was for a long time playing around between Dizzy and Hill.
Yeah.
He was actually born on both. But I guess since like a year ago, he kind of focused on playing Dizzy a lot, right?
Yeah. Kind of like Shenzo, actually, who did the same thing, because
really?
Shenzo used to play May a lot.
Okay.
And now plays almost exclusively Dizzy. Yeah. And
yeah.
so it's kind of the same path, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's unusual. Like a lot of the European players, they always had a lot of like multiple mains, because they were not really decisive about who do I want to focus on. But right now,
Can you precise that? Heaven or hell? Duel 1.
Alright, so we're gonna start. Let's see. Chip is gonna try to not let Dizzy set up everything on the screen like that.
and now Nono V2 with the corner pressure. With Dizzy, it's really difficult to kind of make a mistake with the pressure.
Get hit by the command throw.
Nice jump H there from
It's gonna
Nono
do
V2.
quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, the counter does a lot of damage from Dizzy, for sure. Nice dash YRC with the burst now. Tries to maintain momentum.
Fire pillar. Fish and first out with very low HP.
Yeah,
Let's see
but
if-
Chip has still a lot of meters, so...
Yeah, can still do something. Oh, control
Nice
alpha.
conversion. Yeah.
Gonna go into super now.
No, unfortunately, no Kunai super.
Command throw again.
Nice.
In the corner, you get a pretty nice combo.
Doesn't go for the super. If he had done the OTG super, that probably would
And
have done.
throw takes it.
Still takes it, yeah. So the air routes, they're actually quite specific for the characters. So he did a jump S too much against Dizzy. That's very likely to whiff. So you have to adjust your combos a lot.
I see.
So very interesting matchup in the sense that those are probably two of the most mobile characters in the game.
Yeah.
And also two characters that like to be very aggressive and close to the character, to the opponent.
Dizzy like to set up before getting close. She doesn't like go straight in.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of an interesting difference between the two. Like
Chip just runs at you very fast.
yeah, like a ninja, exactly.
Or teleports.
Like this.
Like this, exactly. Teleporter, I see.
And now with the air movement from Nono V2. Yeah, gets thrown. Nice challenge there from Nono.
This is gonna be enough to take that second run.
Yeah. And just as a heads up, guys, the first round of the losers bracket will not be played on stream. So we will have a little bit of a shorter stream time. And now with the air throw. Burst almost got thrown there for that. Doesn't convert from the laser
He
fish.
tried to do there. DP is not very good because the fish can take the DP hit.
Exactly, yeah.
And DLZ was far enough to...
In general, using reversals against Dizzy is really difficult if she sets up properly.
Except when you have a multi-hit DP like Sol sometimes can do some reversal.
Yeah, now again with the afro into the corner mix-up. Blocks correctly
Did
though.
I get hit by the command grab? Do it again?
One more? No.
No, went slow this time.
I got blown up. Oh, almost got hit by the ice sickle.
Oh, that was pretty nice. Didn't get the last hit.
Blocked the jump D.
And the overhead reset.
Oh man.
Classic.
It's reactable.
Yeah, it is.
But still gets opened up. Very nice
It's harder
surprise
to
there.
react in top 8.
That's yeah. I guess it's even harder than in top 3.
Yeah. Further you go, harder it is.
Exactly. Jump D, IB is it, but doesn't get any punch from it. Was a little bit too high for that. And now with the surprise teleport. Oh, what a weird trade with the Alpha Blade. Oh, nice follow-up there.
Good.
And
First
now,
out of the combo. Alpha Blade to get in.
yeah, and tries to remove the fish with that. Really unorthodox usage of the toolset from Chip right now.
Alpha Blade hits the D fish. I thought it was lower than command throw again.
It was a Tiger Knee Alpha Blade, I think.
Oh,
so.
I see.
Yeah, and now tries to go for the afro. Counter hit.
Enter DP.
Yeah, doesn't go for the conversion. Blocks to the same side again. Oh, the DP.
Delayed the DP, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point to do the TP because the fish is already away at that point.
And 3-3 is on match point.
Yeah.
Because I believe it's first 2.
I believe so as well.
Until
Oh,
top
the
3.
2H. 2H
yeah.
counter hit, yeah. And now the 2D from no, but doesn't hit correctly. Tries to afro. Oh, nice IBs there.
In a good position right now. Puts himself in the corner. Reset again.
Yeah, and no, actually not having a lot of meter, while 3-3 has a lot of meter left. Oh, nice 6P there. But doesn't get the
burst. I think maybe he tried to bait its burst.
Maybe. And now the 2D, again with the fish. It was a laser fish this time.
Big counter it, that's good damage.
Yeah, that's a really good position.
Yeah.
But 3-3 still has a lot of meter.
Oh, and went 6k right into the fish.
You don't do that, man. You don't overhead the fish.
You don't overhead in that situation, but especially when there's a fish.
Alpha Blade's out of there. Really nice decision.
Alpha Blade seems pretty nice here.
Yeah, because it's invul against projectiles. It can be really useful
big
against
2H. No conversion.
Use the Flame Pillar with the YRC into more Flame Pillar for a lot of damage. And this looks like Nono V2 is not gonna make it.
Oh, it baits the burst, and
nice. 1-1.
1-1 for Nono.
So even though 3-3 was on match point, Nono still clutched it out.
Yeah, managed to fight it back.
Yeah, like the common feel right now in this match is that Nono has barely any meter at the start of the match, but builds it slowly in the defense.
Oh, tech trap reset.
Oh,
wow. Alpha Blade.
Just 2P the Alpha Blade, yeah. Oh, nice. That's a very specific way to avoid the fish. Nice block there with the 2D. And now into the full conversion.
Oh, drop the combo.
Oh, the throw is going to be a little bit of damage.
It's going to lead to a setup. Oh no, it managed to take out.
Yeah, a little bit too high up since Chip is a lightweight.
Yeah.
Into the conversion. Yeah, he can take the out again. But 3-3 still with burst. He's going to use it now. That's going to be a decision he's going to regret.
And now it's Nono V2 on might point.
Yeah. Let's see. And now the dashes. Like that's the one thing that Chip has over Dizzy in a lot of cases. She has a lot of speed in the horizontal range, while Chip has more flexibility in the vertical range. Oh, with his safe jump there.
The DP.
Rejected.
It doesn't help much. It's very low on life.
One more hit will probably do it.
Yeah.
Nice block there.
And the DP, that's too many of them.
Yeah, and Nono takes it.
And advances to winner...
Semi,
yeah. No, wait.
I think so.
No. Winner final, right?
We will see as soon as we get the bracket.
Yeah. No, there's 2... Yeah, winner final.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I guess he's top 3.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's
right. Alright, so we have the results of the other matches. War Bandit beat Alvin 2-0. And Dreammaker went 2-0. All right.
Yeah. So Dreammaker lost to Papatino 0-0.
No, I think the
1-0 or the
I
other
think
way around?
Dreammaker won.
Okay. Yeah, Dreammaker won.
So sadly, we won't see Papatino on stream. It's
Oh.
always
Yeah. Yeah, they had to play
fun
off
to
stream.
watch.
So thanks for tuning in into the stream. We're at UFA 2019, Guilty Gear Top 8, as mentioned. Currently in Paris. It's been a great tournament so far.
Yeah. It's the production value of the whole tournament is really high.
Yeah,
the
for
food
sure.
is good.
Yeah, it was a little bit spicy.
I don't know. I think I took the other one, the African one.
Ah, the soul food thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I took the wrap and there was a little bit spicy.
Ah,
and
okay.
I cannot eat spicy food, so
I might take that tomorrow then, because I really like the spicy stuff.
No, I don't think it was spicy. Just for me, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
But yeah, really great food. They have merch.
There's a
so
lot of space in the venue. That's actually really nice.
that's so crazy. I mean, it's over 1,000 people, and you still feel like you can't just be like, oh. I mean, look
it's like
here.
There's like two venues actually.
Yeah.
So it's kind of there's a Smash side with Grand Blue and Windjammers, I think.
Yeah, Grand
And,
Blue, Windjammers, and
Smash.
Smash and food. I think there is also.
Food is outside.
Oh, true. That's true. Yeah.
And there's the other side, which is as big, I think,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Which is where we are right
So
now.
it's like only 500 people on each side, kind of.
Yeah. So next up, coming up is Acharo versus Bako. So that will be a Leo versus Axel.
Yeah.
So Bako still plays Axel.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
The last one in Europe.
Yeah, he didn't become a Raven player.
No.
Just as a heads up, that is Candeep with an underscore for my Twitter tag. But you can also see Nino on Twitter as well. And
Oh, you're leaving.
oh no, a TO is leaving. So we're gonna have Leo against Axel. Actually, Bako coming into top 8 is kind of an upset, right?
Not really. I think it was pretty. I expected it to happen. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that means that he leveled up a lot in the last year. I remember like 1 or 2 years ago, he was doing well, but he was still struggling a little bit. But I also heard from a couple of other like French people that he really like always became better and better.
Yeah. He keeps improving, and it's showing right now. And
both giving the pro.
yeah, I really can't say I'm surprised that he's in top 8 right now.
I'm glad to hear that because he really puts in all the effort.
Yeah.
And I mean, with a character like Axel, it's much respect. And Acharo also wants to win this desperately with Leo, probably the best Leo in Europe, arguably.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Now, this is a matchup that's going to be a little bit difficult for Acharo because
Oh,
the
he
match
managed to go through the ransom follow-up.
Oh, base the burst. Now, this is still a quite good situation for Acharo. Axel is close to the corner, which is one of the most important things in this matchup for Leo. Oh,
Good
nice
RC.
anti there.
Managed to keep Leo far away with ransom.
Oh, dashes a little bit too far into the sickle. This is a little bit disadvantageous for Acharo. Bako now a little bit further into the mid screen.
Oh, the reset, but mashes out.
Nice.
Good blocks. And Bako slowly grinding out, but still losing quite a bit of health.
Oh, nice. Gets the knockdown there. Still has to get one more hit.
See what he's gonna do.
Oh, he could have killed there if he had
Good
committed
block,
to the
but
hit.
yeah, gets finally opened up.
Yeah. So one thing you can see right now is that it's difficult for Leo
good
to
air
throw. It's quite difficult for Leo to really get in consistently, but at the same time, Axel really has to make sure that he keeps out Leo at all times. Now those projectiles, they're really key to getting in, or blocks the 5D really, really nicely. And now with the wire C, with what a stare down.
Ransom again.
Yeah, good
He's
movement.
not really. He's pretty solid even though he's in the corner.
Yeah.
Can keep doing ransom, and it's pretty hard for Leo to deal with. But managed to find a nair dash.
Yeah, I think the main problem right now for Archero is that he doesn't really get the knockdown from the hits.
Good air throw.
Yeah, so Baku keeps Archero a little bit in the mid-distance with all the blows, which means he might get some hits occasionally, but he never really gets a full conversion.
Yeah, so he can't like snowball after getting that hit.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, this is a big hit. This is gonna hurt a lot.
This is gonna get him with... Oh, reset actually.
Yeah, it doesn't go for the for the knockdown. Oh, the close S.
Good up.
Yeah, very patient play there from Archero and from Baku.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But doesn't get a conversion on that fireball.
Nice.
That's a Baku classic.
Yeah, the unblockable baits into anti-air. Very nice.
Oh, and the burst whiffs. He can't really...
Yeah, he couldn't do anything else. He had to burst. So.
And 1-0 for Baku. It was pretty solid so far.
For sure, yeah.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
And now, again, back to the neutral. So this is something that Baku really does solidly. Oh, nice jump over.
Follow-up whiffs. That was good jump trajectory.
And now, it's basically the worst. This is the worst case scenario for Archero.
Yeah. In the corner.
Axel has all the range he needs, all the range he wants. He can backstep as much as he wants. Nice block there. Oh,
good
the
DP. Finally shows it. Again.
It shows it again.
Benson YLC. I think he kind of expected it, but I don't know.
Yeah, he expected it, but because it didn't come immediately, he probably wanted to go back again.
Yeah.
So really nice delay burst there from Archero.
Counter edge run.
Yeah. Tries to reset again.
Good.
Yeah, Baku challenges a lot of these wrecker sequences. One more Mixel is gonna do it. Nice punish.
Yeah. Punishes it.
But now Baku closer to full burst than Archero is.
2H I think it was from Leo.
Yeah.
Sending flame.
He expected the DP, so
I think he tried to do 6P.
Maybe, yeah.
Because 6P Raya is a combo, I think. And counter it.
Really nice usage of the projectile YRC. Oh, this is gonna be a big hit.
Yeah,
had to burst there. Ren sent YRC. Cross up. Oh, this time no challenge from Baku. Oh, I think he wants to go
get
high.
hit by the run.
Yep.
Nice DP.
Now Archero has the burst and Baku has used it before. And now Leo also has all the meter. Uses it immediately for the RC.
Cross up. DP touches both sides.
Now this is actually a very bad situation for Archero and a good one for Baku. He can chip away all he wants.
Jump under. Nobody has meter on either side.
Yeah. And now match point for Baku. Can Archero make the best out of this? What's he gonna do? He tried to air throw. Good jump out. So this time he goes for the knockdown. Yeah, again, one more DP.
This time he won't jump for it.
Yeah.
Try
nice.
to. Good old DP. Good timing.
Yeah, almost became unblockable.
Yeah.
Nice usage of the FD. Try to air throw
5K
again.
anti-air. Is this gonna be enough?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Can't do the 5P. Cross up. 5D.
Nice interrupt there. Yeah, the burst there was...
And Ranson again takes it. Well played from Baku.
Yeah, really difficult.
Very solid.
Yeah, really solid play from Baku. He played the matchup just like you're supposed to, being very patient and just chipping away at the
you
health.
don't have to go in on Leo or on anyone, kind of, as Axel.
And now Baku goes into winners final
against Nono V2.
Yeah, but Archero is still in that in this tournament on the loser
I think
side.
he's gonna fight War Bandit.
Okay.
And because this is gonna be 3-3 versus Dreammaker.
Not bad. So, what character does Dreammaker play?
He plays Batman.
Oh,
Probably.
Fitting name.
Yeah. I mean, he used to be an old school Anji player.
Okay, so
he
he
lived in
plays
Japan from quite a long time, I think.
Okay.
And he came back recently and picked up Pixar.
Okay.
And since there's no Anji yet, there's no Anji.
Forever.
Yeah, forever now. He's gonna. He tried to play Batman and
Okay,
it's
that's
fitting
cool.
him pretty well.
Nice. I mean, Batman is a player that's quite underplayed in Europe.
Yeah, there's not many left now.
Yeah, I mean, there were quite a lot in like early in Guilty Gear Xrd. But I mean, like people like Simtron and
Symmetron used to play Batman?
no, not Simtron. There was one UK guy who used to
Oh
play.
yeah. No.
But you know who I mean.
Yeah.
He was also really good.
Yeah.
There was also like one more German player, Mephistopheles, who was
There was
pretty nice.
Sneak Jelly in Sweden.
Yeah,
Who used to
exactly.
play him.
So but all these players stopped playing Batman. So
I think they pretty much stopped playing. Actually,
Yeah.
it's not really they stopped played Batman.
they just don't play
Yeah.
Guilty Gear anymore. Yeah, so having a new guy come in
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
play the new version of Batman
Yeah.
is kind of refreshing. So yeah, we're gonna play Dreammaker versus 3-3. They're currently on button checks.
Yeah. So Batman versus Chip is kind of similar to the. I mean, Chip wants to do the same thing as he does against Dizzy. He doesn't want to. He wants to not let him set up the seals,
Yeah.
and he wants to kind of go on him because he can't really zone Batman.
Yeah, but the one key difference, I think, and that's going to be for Batman's disadvantage, is the fact that the YRC teleport
Yeah.
YRC makes him much faster than Batman. So Dizzy had speed on her side.
Dizzy had the
Let's rock.
good enough mobility to contest Batman, Chip, but Batman
exactly.
doesn't. Batman is really slow and clunky.
Yes, and fat as well.
Yeah.
So now, water conversion doesn't get to knockdown though. So now, already in the pressure, uses gold burst. It missed, but since it was a gold burst, he still has a little bit of burst meter left. With the teleport YSC, corners himself though. Yeah, Alpha Blade is also a really good tool in this matchup because it avoids all of the deja vu setups really efficiently.
Oh, OTG Dragon was a bit far.
Nice teleport there.
Yeah.
Punches the 2H. Yo!
Oh, reset, I see.
Really nice. Now into the throw, he gets the conversion.
Yeah.
Tries
I
to
think,
reset.
Yeah, bait the burst, I think, yeah. And Dreammaker is... 3-3 is really low on life, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to find a trade.
A little bit of a scrambly situation.
Yeah.
Some combos got dropped, unfortunately. I think 3-3 could have had this if he had dropped his conversions, but now he gets the corner carry into the teleport. I think that was crosser protected.
I'll try to forward dash. Oh, the 6-speed clashes with the JD.
Yeah.
Find the throw?
Alpha Blades through the butt slam deja vu. No air throw, unfortunately, a little bit too high up. Oh, nice.
Got the back dash. Oh, went for the stars B.
And now with the conversion into the deja vus. So similar to Dizzy, Batman ideally wants to set up his deja vus beforehand.
Yeah.
So he can maintain his pressure immediately. And now with the air throw. Oh, interrupts.
Good foul slash, yeah.
Yep, very good interrupt
Didn't
there from
expect him
Dreammaker.
to hit him there. And that's 1-0 for Dreammaker. It was pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, I think that's usually how Batman matches go. Like Batman versus Chip especially.
Yeah.
Chip barely has any health, and Batman is a kind of character that snowballs very easily. So it's basically two ingredients for a really fast match.
Oh, try to 2H.
And now into the mix-up, into the high, catches the backdash. Oh, Afro
thanks,
to Alpha
bro.
Blade. Oh, burst.
Save jump?
That's
Does
too
he
much of
know?
a movement.
Yeah. You have to know which side he's gonna end up on.
Yep,
And it's always the opposite side of where it was.
exactly.
But if you don't know that, it can be pretty hard. Oh, 5D? straight up.
I think he's still alive.
Now he has a lot of seals, but DP's out.
Yeah, the DP actually removed all of the seals, so that was a really good DP. Even if it got
Oh,
blocked.
forward dash.
Oh, blocked die dribble. Oh, the nice
that's
teleport.
good. Yeah.
And that's gonna be it for 3-3. One round in this set, in this match.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
One shot forward dash.
Yeah. 3-3 is trying to be a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, whoa. Throw setup.
Into the throw. Oh, blocks the high. Very nice done.
That's
Again,
a
one more
forward
throw.
dash again.
Goes for the
Good
low.
throw. And just enough meter to RC that very unsafe.
Yeah, now he's out of the corner.
Oh, tried to air throw, but didn't find him.
I think it's so difficult for Batman to keep Chip in the corner if you don't have the proper seals
whoa.
set up. Oh, tried to air throw, but got hit by the ball. And now with the drill.
TK. Oh, whoa.
Ah,
And
the
chips him out.
Yeah.
And Dreammaker on match point.
Yeah, doesn't need to mix you up if you just killed you for
Yeah.
a chip.
The Venom way.
Now one more die drop wound that got blocked.
Just trade for the unsafe stuff.
Unlike Dizzy, actually using DP here is quite
Yeah,
reliable.
it's really good, yeah. I mean, there's setups always that can beat DP, but...
And now nice catch. Uses the jump S to delay his momentum in order to get a high-low mix-up and catching the air throw.
But no combo? I think he... I don't know.
The deja vu set. It's a little bit high up, so it's not as usable as it could be. Using close S for the pressure, into the stagger pressure,
And
now the throw.
Command thrown.
And 3-3, 1-1. Now, we saw a little bit of adaptation from 3-3. He tried to be a little bit more aggressive than before, which I think is the right way to go. And he actually converted most of his combos compared to before, so there were a lot less drops.
Burst out.
Yeah, good burst there. The teleport is always hitting there, unless he teleports on the
Gets
same
hit
spot.
again by the... Does B.
Try to air throw. A lot of air throw attempts that don't work out, unfortunately. Nice. This is so difficult to press. Now the bus slam tries to blitz it. Now regains the corner.
Oh, blitz didn't work.
Yeah. He can kill here if he does
the super. Alright, burst out.
So
there's many hits, so yeah.
Yeah. So Dreammaker actually believed in the comeback, but this burst is... it's not as bad of a burst because 3-3 just has as much burst meter. So
it's not very good. Oh. Contraried by the 2H.
And now the throw into the mix-up. Cross-up. Nice jumping over the drill.
Yeah. And Dreammaker using 2H and 3H in this matchup, I feel like it's very risky because Chip is very good at whiff finishing that.
Yeah, and because Chip is also like on the move all the time, it's very unlikely to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, blocks the overhead, has to RC.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And 3-3 takes
advances
with a comeback 2-1. And with that, the only Batman player in the world next to Sabamiso goes away.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
next we have... War Bandit versus Ashral, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, so... War Bandit still plays Sin?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Plays a bit of Baiken lately, but still mains Sin.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Baiken is a character that you can sub very nicely in this game. I mean, her combos, of course, are quite character-specific, but if you play her for specific matchups, that's not that much of a problem.
I don't think it's much of a matchup thing. It's just to like unwind and play another character.
Yeah.
I don't expect him to use her in a tournament.
Yeah. Okay. Probably.
At least not right now.
In before she will. He will pick her.
I don't know. Sin Leo, I think, is favored to Sin.
For sure, yeah. I mean, Sin has the capabilities to poke Leo out of his range,
Yeah.
and he has the mobility to avoid a lot of things. And basically, the only thing that that Sin has to be kind of aware of is the pressure of Leo.
Yeah.
But even there, he has the DP.
Yeah, he
Whi-
has the safe DP.
Yeah.
It's always really nice to have.
Which also hits on both sides, so
Yeah.
that's actually really useful against Leo with the cross-up mix-ups.
Duel. One. Let's rock.
Good
So
straight
we-
for the other.
Yeah, into the
Dash kick. Oh, whoa.
there we see the
See?
DP. Now eating directly in order to maintain momentum. I think Warbandit saw Edgerol do something, that's why he YRC'd, but there was nothing there.
Yeah.
Goes into the knockdown, tries to bait the DP with the backdash.
Oh, Virtual controls. Do good damage.
But now Edgerol
Oh, the
hits
straight
with
for the
the X
super.
Factor. One more hit.
DP, no?
Yeah, he had to
Good
reset.
block.
Okay, so here comes the mix-up.
Oh,
Oh,
good
nice.
bait. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really nice.
Really nice bait there.
Instant overhead into those bait.
Yeah, and really good usage of Warbandit from the super, using the jump D in order to make the mix-up really hard to see.
Jump out of the slash. Oh, whoa. Dealt a lot of damage.
Oh, with the far S. Now with the
DP.
flash kick.
Oh, whoa. Didn't cancel because of YLC. I think it messed
think-
up the inputs.
I think also he wasn't sure if he should have cancelled because he was quite low on food. So
I think you could have done like L can leap or something. Oh, add to YLC that it.
and now back to the pressure, low.
And it's kind of complicated for Sin because he's low on food.
Nice throw test there from
Managed to
Warbandit
find a slide to it.
into the big driver. Oh! Air throw. No, he doesn't go for the air throw. He knew he wasn't gonna make it in time.
Bull bash.
Tries to chip out as much as possible. Oh, nice backdash there. Avoided the wrecker.
Oh,
the good interrupt with the
LQRC
YC.
and
Yeah, use
2P.
the YC to be aware what happens.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then-
Saw him crossing up and just went for the 2P.
Yeah, so 1-0 for Warbandit. Acheroll now with his back to the wall. But, I mean, Leo's a character that can definitely snowball really fast if you
Yeah,
don't look out too much.
First out.
Oh, countered big driver, but doesn't get a big combo out of it.
Tried to
doesn't convert.
virtual, but he was a bit too low.
Nice backdash there again. Nice awareness of Warbandit, knowing when to retreat and when to engage. And now with the
JD's
protect-
Voltic. Oh, well.
Oh, misses the conversion. Oh, big driver is so good.
Yeah. Big Mash trades with the projectile. Oh, good conversion.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So he's
Does he
gonna
get the pickup? Yeah.
Yeah, very nice stuff from Warbandit. Now on match point again against Acheroll on loser's side. So if Acheroll loses this, he is gonna get out of the tournament.
It's weird because Warbandit has started with instant air dash at drone start like most of the time. I don't know why.
Yo, that was nice awareness from Acheroll. He did a flash kick and he preemptively did FD, which got triggered by the clash of the flash kick. And now,
Combo.
yeah, just eating a little bit more. Oh, counter conversion. Because now he used RC, it's gonna be a little bit less damaging. He doesn't really commit to any of the low hits, so not really a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Uses the low.
And Ashall is really low on life. One mix-up could do it.
Oh, he tries to go first.
And that DP was
Ah,
not the right one.
and Acheroll is not happy with that.
Yeah.
He didn't want it to be like that, but
No.
but Warbandit now advances to losers.
And he's gonna be able to take his revenge against Tree, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So,
So I
oh
guess
no,
we are-
I think they're first gonna play the winner, winners.
Yeah, I mean, eventually he's gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
able to
like down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
so-
we down to top 4 right now.
Yeah, we have on winners final. We have Nono V2 versus Baku, which is up next, and after that we will be able to see War Bandit versus Tree on loser semi. So the winner of that loser semi will have to face the loser of this winners final.
The winner of the loser semi.
No, the losers, because
No, the winner of the loser semi goes to.
goes against the loser of the winners final.
Oh, it's first to 3 now.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
okay, so since we are on the winners final, we will have to play first to 3.
Yeah.
Now this has become an official tournament set.
Yeah, it's top 3. Top 3 is first to 3.
Yeah. So of course I also gotta rep the Guilty Gear.
And I don't.
I mean it's not shirt anyway, so. But yeah, thanks again everyone for tuning in. Welcome to UFA 2019 in Paris. Guilty Gear Xrd winners final, joined by Naino.
And with Candip. Very nice to have you here.
Very glad to be here again and commentating some great Guilty Gear. Like,
Yeah, it was pretty good matches.
yeah, for sure. Like, it's the one reason why I try to keep up with this game. Is because the level in EU is still really high.
Yeah.
And I think it's underestimated a lot because we don't really get to see like EU versus America.
Yeah, it's very rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
saw it recently when Rad got top 8 at Otaku.
that was actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
And,
And
I got
Svampen
mad.
and Martin got top 16 too.
Yes, and they lost against the Heiyun player. I'm so mad. I'm so
Yeah.
mad.
That was really, that was really sad.
Yeah. I gave you the matchup knowledge. Nah, but Fu is an incredible Heiyun player, and he plays quite different too. So it's difficult to adapt to that.
So yeah.
Yeah. But either way, now we will
just-
have a Dizzy versus Axel match.
Axel, and I don't know how this matchup goes.
I think that matchup is actually a little bit difficult. No,
I want to say it's difficult for Axel
I would say the same.
because he doesn't have very good defensive tool against her. Like he has
Yeah.
his DP is not good against DZ, definitely.
Yeah, first of all that, and second of all, a lot of the long-range counter pokes, Dizzy can bait them with the counterfish.
Yeah,
So it's really difficult for Axel to really like maintain dominance and presence
yeah.
in neutral. But who knows? Maybe we're completely wrong, and Axel just completely bodies
I'd
Dizzy.
be surprised. But maybe it's more even than we think.
Yeah. So now both players are ready. Baku is.
I know Bako was especially scared of this matchup because I know he tried to practice against Shenzo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. So Chenzo, unfortunately, is not in the tournament this time.
No, yeah, he wasn't available, I think.
All right, now immediately Baku trying to be as aggressive as possible.
That's a bit throw.
Nice block there from Baku. Yeah, the mobility of Dizzy is really, really difficult to deal with Axel. If he already committed to Rensen, it's very likely that he will get punished for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see that Baku is not really trying to outpoke Dizzy. He's more trying to get in at certain points. Very interesting ice pickle there. Oh, the guy. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
was
the
talking
counter
about.
fish. Pretty good. Oh,
Nice
finds
conversion.
another.
So one
Nice.
more combo.
And
Nice.
Rensen does it. Good old Rensen.
All or nothing.
Setup works. He's in the corner. Oh, the bubble doesn't pop. Alright.
Oh, the ice.
I speak for LC. When in doubt, always a good idea.
Always works, yeah. Now the air throw, the ground throw.
And a good burst, but very low on health, so yeah.
Yeah, it was a really questionable burst.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was
was-
good because it worked, but.
It was good situational, like, no, not situational, but like, at the moment of the combo, it was a guaranteed
Yeah.
burst. But it was a really, really risky burst, like, for the whole
yes,
match.
he was really low on health.
Yeah. Was lucky he didn't hit the fish counter. So he can still be a little bit
5D,
free.
That was weird.
Uses the Dragon Ball fish. And one more mix-up will do
Mix-up
it.
city, empty low gets blocked. Oh yeah, and
He didn't have any more meter, he couldn't FD anymore, so
yeah,
that
the
was...
4S is a lot of hits that you have to FD.
Yeah,
It's really a strong tool for that.
absolutely, yeah. And now we go
That's
1-0.
1-0.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's a first to 3. So,
Yeah.
oh, nice evasion of the 2D there
was very
from
nice.
Bako. Blocks the jumping H. Uses Ren. Yeah, nice. Uses the stance in order to get rid of the fish.
And Dizzy kind of puts herself in the corner right now, but managed to get out.
Same side, doesn't block the overhead.
Gets another throw.
Yeah,
This time go for high, but he didn't want to deal with it. Just burst out.
Just burst it out, exactly. Tries to evade the pickle with the 2K.
Yeah, the Ransom follow-up hits the fish, so it doesn't hit Dizzy, and that's very strong.
Oh, nice trade there.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good trade for Bako. Oh, very unfortunate burst, but the good air throw. This is still very good for Nono V2, has a lot of health.
He's in a good situation, and goes for the throw again. It went for this setup a couple of times already, and it worked every time.
Yeah. And now Nono V2 in the lead, still not match point, but very difficult for Bako to get anything going, really. A lot of poking there, but
a lot of 5B.
yeah, but it's really, really difficult now. With the
slowly pushed her in the corner.
One more mix-up. Oh, tries to get some scrambles, but doesn't get the red send, unfortunately.
Very low on health.
Yeah. No, using the air strings in
Can
order
you do
to
the
get...
comeback? Empty throw again?
Doesn't block high, burst
out.
immediately. And this time the burst was much more...
good old DP.
was much better because he was in the lead, and if he didn't take the burst, he might have lost like the round.
Yeah. Could have gotten comeback.
Alright, so no, almost has burst back again. Fire Pillar, now with the 5P again, poking also himself out of the corner. Rensen saving it today. Both. Oh,
Just a
using
blitz,
the
but
reject, but doesn't really get anything out of it.
And DP doesn't work too.
Oh, it doesn't get the fuzzy.
Yeah.
Gets a full conversion, nice. Goes for a very simple. This time gets the blitz.
Oh, a 5P.
Doesn't get the full hits. Nice evasion of the fish. Really, really difficult spacing for Bako.
Yeah. Finds it.
Good burst from Nono.
Oh, gets it by... Oh, good awareness.
Yeah, and now
JD to convert.
Nono V2 leading 2-0. Bako being a little bit of a on a difficult part.
Let's rock.
Oh, no, it worked.
And now with the first setup, uses the gold burst, very nice. Gets a lot of a meter, but doesn't really get to use it that much.
Oh, goes for the super. Oh yeah,
Nice.
good old gimmick.
Yeah.
The super actually keeps firing even if you are C.
And now this should be it. Yeah.
Doesn't burst.
So Bako now finally wins a round again ever since the first match. But Nono still has his full burst. Guard point, fish now set up. Now Nono V2 regains the corner. Goes for the high, into the throw. Goes into a cross-up.
He's in a very good position right now. There's a lot of meter to play with.
Good air throw. Baits the super.
Super, yeah, well, I see.
Doesn't really get the positive situation out of that Rensen, unfortunately, in the mid-screen situation. But again, with the guard point fish has done so much work. Baits the burst.
Yeah.
And now this is a really, really bad
not
spot.
on match point, yeah.
Yeah, not on match point. Now Rensen on full.
Tip of the Rensen.
Yeah, max range.
Oh, whoa. That was very late. They hit it very close.
Yeah.
Do it again. Why
Nice.
not? Again?
Is he gonna go for it again? Yeah. Goes for the cross up, but that gets blocked. Oh, that whiff, that was weird.
Yeah, she was under it.
Oh, gets the conversion into the ice pillar. Now for another setup. Doesn't get a summon though.
Tick throw.
Gets the fuzzy.
Oh, yeah. I guess it was in combo right now.
And Dizzy has 50%, 100% meter. That's a
Yeah,
lot
she
of
can do
meter.
that. She's gonna do what? Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, and now Nona V2 takes a 3-0. Goes into grand final, guaranteed top 2. Bako.
And Bako is... we're gonna have the 3-3 Wab and the 3 match first.
Yes.
And the winner will wait for Bako. No, wait. Yeah, the winner will reach Bako. Who is waiting, I guess. So now we're back to first to 2.
Yes, we are now back to first to 2. The winner of this next match will face Bako in the losers final. So it will be definitely an Axel matchup they will have to face in case they win. So it'll either be Sin versus Axel, or it'll be Chip versus Axel.
Which I think Chip is considered one of the worst matchup for Axel, but
You mean it's a bad matchup for Axel?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But both matchups are. I think there was a story about Bako told me about Yosuke,
Yeah.
the Japanese Axel, who stopped playing because he got beat up really badly by Purpura.
Oh, really?
Yeah, who plays Sin.
Yeah.
I was like, no, this matchup, nah, just don't want to do it anymore. Like that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's I guess kind of the main issue with Axel, right? Is he has good matchups, but the matchups that he's bad at, they're really difficult for him
Yeah.
to maintain properly.
Yeah. I think that the Johnny too. There's Venom is not good in the Venom matchup.
Yeah, that's true.
I still haven't figured out why, but he's not. And Peter told me he hasn't figured out why either. It's weird to him. He was talking to Miri, and they were like, "We haven't figured out why Venom beats Axel so badly, but I guess he does." I don't know.
You know, it's if a Japanese player says it's that way, it's the guaranteed
Nah.
the truth. Yeah, but so we're not going into button check. It's going to be straight into the game. 3-3 versus Warben. That's Sin versus Chip.
The matchup where Chip just explodes and die. Unless he doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think this is gonna be. This is also a matchup that goes by really fast. Either Chip mixes Sin to death,
Yeah.
or Sin just completely deletes Chip like nothing.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Now we're gonna start. Power S with the Chip.
Oh, this is already going to be a ton of damage.
Yeah, but loses the corner.
Oh no. Oh no.
Risky DP. Now into the full conversion. Doesn't go into super.
Now he's in the corner. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, doesn't go for the full conversion. He could have killed there.
Could have done super, right? Maybe he missed, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. But now he gets a kill with a big driver. Eating a little bit just in case. And now the DP into the slide.
This is already
Eats
a
a little
lot
bit.
of health.
Yeah, eats a little bit more.
And 2H counter it. Oh, I think he could have killed.
He could have, but
I guess.
he had to eat because of his meter. It was
No,
a
but
little
I mean,
bit too
he
short.
could have RC and continue the combo, like air combo and kill.
Yeah,
I think.
I think he could have even done it into super, maybe.
But
But I'm not entirely sure.
Heaven or hell.
no, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, there were definitely ways to kill for sure.
Yeah. But he killed in the end, so it's okay.
Yeah, so Warbandit now 1-0 against 3-3.
Find the air to air.
Doesn't really doesn't get the mix up now. Tries to air throw from the tech situation, but didn't get it. Was a little bit too fast. No surprise.
Burst out. Managed to eat.
And now the teleport regains the corner situation, but goes back into it.
Try to catch him in here.
3-3 really doesn't care about being in a corner or not. He just wants to teleport as much as possible. Oh, nice slide there from Warbandit.
To get some good damage.
Oh, probably try to do 2H in that scenario.
Oh, whoa. Great bits. Still counts. Alright.
And now the 2D into the slide. Yeah, Warbandit being able to just jump out of that pressure. Doesn't really feel too threatened by the pressure 3-3 builds up right now. Now the 2P, nice challenge there.
2P, 2D. Gonna be a good bit of damage.
Oh, he's going for the mix-up?
Yeah.
Nice.
Low.
Yeah.
Goes for super.
So the 3-3 cannot burst.
Yeah.
Nice situation there.
It would not have been a good burst, I think, but still.
Why not do it? Yeah.
Oh, the counter's burst out immediately.
Yeah, immediate burst. Doesn't get extension.
That was weird.
Oh, he goes for some really fancy stuff here.
Oh, good blitz on the teleport.
Yeah, does a blitz charge though.
It doesn't go for the super.
Air throw by 3-3. Goes for the air dash.
Dive counter it?
Was a little bit too high up. Nice. Was a little bit too high up, I think.
Yeah, I tried to delay to get the follow-up, but it's kind of hard. Sometimes you just miss it.
Yeah, you have to be like quite precise with the framing, yeah.
And timing is different for every weight.
Oh, really? And 6P into the far S. 3-3 didn't have any more meter to FD, so...
And Warbandit is gonna face Bako.
So it's gonna be Axel versus Sin.
Yeah.
So now we are going into losers final.
And it's back to first to three.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the winner of this match will face Nono V2
in grand final.
Yeah. So who's your favorite to win from the current top three?
Nono V2 seemed really strong right now.
Yeah.
I
mean, he has a lot of experience with Dizzy, and I think for example, Warbandit used to be a solo player in Sign Times, right?
Yeah, but I think he started with Rev actually.
Oh, he started with Rev?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he started at the same time as Alvin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think Nono is like one of the guys who has been playing for like really long time, right?
Like before Exalt?
I think so, yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. So you can see in the crowd, you can see Achorol checking his phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, thanks everyone for tuning in for UFA 2019.
No, it's kind of late. It's almost midnight.
It's almost, oh, damn, you're right. I didn't even know what time it was. So thanks for staying awake for such a long time for some great Guilty Gear Top 8. We're now in the losers final in Paris. And if you get the chance, you should definitely try to come to this event next time. And I think they're currently doing button checks or doing...
I don't know. Oh, yeah. I guess they were doing button checks.
Okay, all right.
Let's see. So yeah, I think in this matchup the thing is like if Axel like it's kind of Rancid versus Beak, right?
I guess, yeah.
And the reward is not the same. But I guess there's the food meter, but it's not always relevant.
Yeah. I think one of the things that Axel can maybe do is poke more with like 5P.
But Elk goes under 5P, so that's also...
Yeah. So he has to rely on Rancid to really discourage the slide from working really well.
And he risks big if he does.
Exactly, yeah.
It's kind of... And Leap is also pretty good at reaching Rancid.
And Bako is trying to be a little bit more aggressive with his play. He usually jumps a lot, but Warbandit now with the offense. Gets the knockdown, eats one more time, goes for a low. Important TP there from Bako.
Oh, countered. Oh, it's gonna combo, yeah.
Nice, and that's gonna be it.
And that's it. And kind of quick first round from Warbandit.
Yeah. So now this time a little bit more defensive start on Bako.
Bullbash. Just lost a lot of food.
Yeah.
And he's in the corner. That's not a good situation.
Yeah, so Bako has to maintain this. Unfortunately, he is...
whoa. Doesn't eat. Goes straight for the...
Oh, this is a really bad situation for Warbandit. He doesn't have any food meter left, and he doesn't have any meter as well. And...
He can't choose specials except Leap, I guess. And try to eat, but 5P was...
Yeah, that was basically a checkmate in that reward.
I think there was a point where he could have eaten. He went for the mix-up, even though he was really low.
Yeah, so nice awareness there from Warbandit in the round start. Saw that Bako likes to backdash and did Beak Driver in order to punish that. And now with the Rancid for the corner carry.
Gets hit by the 6H again.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't do it the third time.
Gets the instant overhead. Throws the burst. Really bad situation now for Bako. But won't be able to kill just yet.
He could have with the super. And takes the first game.
Yeah, really difficult matchup for Bako, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of the same type of character in a way, but the reward on Sin is just that much higher.
Yeah. And now eating more in order to maintain the pressure. Now with the overhead.
Try to bait the burst.
And now one more Rancid. Will he side swap? Yes, he will, but
good
this will get blitzed.
Oh, blitz back.
Nice blitz back.
Has to burst out.
Yeah. Pokes against the air coming Warbandit.
Rancid again. This time he fully charges it.
Yeah. Bako was a little bit too obvious with his blitz, so... Rancid.
Oh, managed to eat.
Yeah. A little bit too far out of the range for 5P. A little bit too far with the... waited a little bit too long with the blitz charge, so it was able to be blocked. Nice CP.
Yeah. You're not doing JD on me. Fuck you.
It was a high risk maneuver by Bako, but it paid off really well.
because he was kind of far.
Yeah. Big driver, nice check there from Bako.
Rancid on the Elk again.
Yeah. This time doesn't go for the side swap.
It's a good trade. Still in the corner, but if it's kind of good in the corner.
Yeah. Nice conversion from the overhead again. Eats, so he maintains his pressure.
That could have been so much damage.
Yeah, doesn't throw there. Okay. Oh, nice conversion.
Didn't know he could do that.
Very important DP.
Oh, no.
He has to burst
right in front of him. Just for the super. Oh, yeah. Control big. That was pretty smart.
Yeah. And now it's...
Because Bako had to jump out. But
exactly.
He closed the way with air big.
Oh, nice backdash there from Bako. Avoided the 2H from Warbandit. The little flying kiss. A little bit too far away for the 2D.
Jumps over it. Big. It doesn't work, do it again.
Eats now, yeah. Gets a lot of
Oh, whoa.
Goes for the low, very nice. Ren sent into the conversion. Builds a lot of unintentional side swap, which works in his favor, I guess.
Like the 6H?
Oh, counter hits the 4K. One more hit and it will be a dead sin.
And Twitch, yeah. And that's 1-1.
Nice stuff there.
Bako
Nice.
managed to close the gap.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
So now a little bit more of an aggressive playstyle again from
with
Bako.
the DP.
Trade there that was in Bako's favor. He actually converted out of the counter hit.
Yeah.
Really nice stuff there.
Oh, good JS. No conversion.
The counter. Yeah. Nice
Axel can do that
there.
because Big is not a projectile.
Yeah.
But it's very risky to do.
Yeah, good block there from Bako. Now Bako
I
has a,
thought he was gonna burst. Try to bait it with Rossi.
yeah. Tries to
yeah,
counter
see,
it
that's
again.
why it's very risky.
Yeah, because of the counter
Bait the
state.
burst again.
One more hit.
Someone is gonna be pissed that he's baiting burst.
Very risky burst there. Bako was like, whew, luckily I got that.
Yeah.
But Warbandit actually looking not too stressed out about it. Now with a conversion, gets the full corner carry. Tries to air throw, but doesn't
whoa.
get it.
Damn, that was a nice conversion.
Bako is a little bit surprised by the conversion.
Goes for the super.
Yeah, goes for the slide.
Goes low.
Gets a big damage out of it. Gold burst.
Oh, good DP.
Nice conversion, gets a lot of corner carry, but misses it because of the hurt box of Sin.
Good backdash.
Big drivers, just backdash again.
Tried to catch him in the air, but was a bit high. And this is gonna take it, yeah.
Bako now 2-1 in the lead.
No, it's 1-1.
No, it's 2-1. Bako won the last round.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got mixed up.
Yeah. Now tries to counter a round
Oh,
start. but
catch
doesn't
the
get anything.
backdash.
Oh,
Yeah, delayed
this hurts.
JD. Bait the burst.
The War Bandit is going wild. And now with the full conversion, it's gonna hurt a lot, but he's gonna need one more conversion
He
in
went
order
for
to
the
kill
burst
it.
safe throats.
Oh, Dizzy!
Stand.
Yeah, this is it.
Perfect. Yeah, that was a scene round.
Yeah,
Everything goes wrong.
especially the burst in the beginning hurt a lot and
Yeah.
it was baited.
Oh, good 5P. 5P ransom.
Oh, tries to ransom but got hit by the slide.
Again, JD delayed. Not control this time. I think
More
that was a
elephant.
throw because he got 6H.
Yeah.
Oh,
DP
try to cross up.
that was a really, really nice DP there. Got the cross up and now has the momentum on his side. Oh, that was really, really
It
sick.
was a bit too far.
Oh, the
Good
reads.
blitz.
He has to burst now, probably. He either bursts
Takes
now or he
out,
won't burst ever.
DP.
Oh, really
that
risky
was really
DP.
nice. I tried to bait the burst too.
Yeah.
Oh, again? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he tried to burst, but it didn't come out apparently
Yeah.
because he was like, where are my inputs?
Yeah. And it's 2-2 now. And I guess the
Heaven or hell.
it's really even matchup. Oh, whoa. Trying to slide in though. It's gonna, yeah, get a big control. Doesn't convert. Gets foul flash instead of foul flash.
Now with the DP again, tries to go back into the neutral.
Try to hit, yeah.
Yeah,
If
no,
you do like Aitaka like that from far away, if Sim blocks it and hits, I don't think Axel can do anything.
yeah, I don't think so either.
So it's kind of risky, and if it whiffs, it's even worse.
Yeah, and now very good situation for Warbandit. He's in the right spacing, and Bako back to the corner, but now back to mid screen again. So will Bako now capitalize on the low foods
Twitch
situation?
again.
And he has a lot of meter as well. Nice backdash.
Oh, but he's out of food.
So what about the burst? When will he burst? He tried to bait the burst.
Oh, that was nice burst. But
Oh, nice tech button there. Was able to kind of counter the snowball effect from Sin and kind of gains his momentum by that way. Now he also has a lot of burst meter, while War Bandit is basically with his back on the wall.
And he's on match point.
Yep. Blocks the overhead.
But he's putting a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah. But I mean, War Bandit still... It really is a big uphill battle because he still only has half of his burst meter back, so even if he wins
but
this
he has
round...
a lot of meter.
That's true.
Punishes the main grab, he's not gonna burst.
Yeah. So now it's basically equal footing, match point for both.
Final round.
Bako with a slight burst advantage.
Yeah. Good fast slash run start. Oh, that was very far. Good block.
Yeah, Bako doesn't try to be too eager, doesn't try to overcommit to anything. Gets hit by the L-count.
Elk again.
Oh, gets clipped by the cross-up. He didn't see that coming.
Went for the super, he's gonna slide, yeah.
Oh, nice that angle. He didn't want to mess with that mix-up, and he did that angle before, so it was very likely that that angle hit. Oh, gets hit by the air-to-air.
I think he tried to bait the burst. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, a bit too late to get the counter.
Oh, nice conversion almost.
Oh, whoa. Bait the burst again.
I think he tried to go burst there, but still really nice stuff there from Bako. And
hit by the... Oh, immediately burst. And Bako takes it. Viva Jace.
And with that, War Bandit makes third place in this tournament.
Yeah.
And we will see Nono V2 versus
Bako
Bako.
tries his hand again at beating Nono V2.
It's really incredible how much Bako actually leveled in the last 1 to 2 years.
He played a lot and he kept playing at all time.
Yeah.
So it's not too surprising.
So we will have a Dizzy versus Axel matchup. Yeah. So it's gonna go from difficult matchup to difficult matchup for Bako.
And it went 3-0 in winner final.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a very big uphill battle to play right now for Bako.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, at the end of the War Bandit match, you saw that Bako kind of adapted to some of the habits of War Bandit. So depending on how this goes, Bako could possibly kind of get into Nono's head and try to outplay him by hard reads, even though that's quite difficult with Axel. All right, so Bako is trying to think a little bit, trying to calm himself down. So I think both are ready to go. I don't think they will do button checks this time.
Maybe they will? I don't know.
So, welcome everyone to the grand finals of Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2.1.
Yeah, at Ultimate Fighting Arena 2019.
Exactly. In Paris.
In Paris.
Yeah.
France.
Europe. Earth.
I guess.
And whatever galaxy we're in, I don't know.
Universe 1?
Yeah, Universe. Yeah. Are we Universe 1? I thought we were Universe 3.
I don't know. It's Earth 667 or something too? I don't know.
You know more about that lore than I do.
No. Just guessing.
Yeah.
See, we're not the last tournament. We still see some Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, there's some Mortal Kombat still left. There's some Dragon
Ball. Team Street Fighter. Too.
Yeah, Team Street Fighter and Team Dragon Ball.
I think it's Team Mortal Kombat too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think today is aside from Guilty Gear, it's all team-based. Yeah. So I hope you guys are excited for some Guilty Gear Grand Finals. It's
more Axel and more Dizzy.
Oh yeah, Switzerland versus France, right?
Yeah. One of the few non-French players that went to the tournament. There was a few of them actually.
Yeah, there was a German player, Lunatic. So Lunatic was a little bit unsure which character he should main. I think he went with Soul in this tournament, right?
Yeah. I've only seen him play Soul.
Yeah.
I haven't watched every of his match, but the one I saw, he was playing Soul.
Okay. So we're about to join into the game. We're giving everyone the thumbs up. They're giving the bro fists. And
Let's see how that goes.
it's time for some grand final Guilty Gear.
Let's go.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
So we're gonna start off.
Good 5P to kill the fish
Yeah.
early.
But now again, with Nono is in with the pressure. Goes with the empty jump and low throw. You can't DP there if the fish is there. Gets a knockdown. Oh,
This
nice.
kind of works.
Good spacing there though from Nono to not get blitzed back.
Oh, DP whiffs.
Oh, doesn't get the conversion. Missed the 5k.
Good 6P. Convert it.
It is difficult for Axel now, but he
Oh,
can
whoa.
still make it.
That was some big damage actually.
Gets clipped by the overhead. Nono takes the first round against Bako in the grand final set.
Oh, good 6H above the 2D.
Yeah.
2S. Alright.
Tries to air throw, but doesn't get the air throw, unfortunately. Tanked a little
Puts him in
bit.
the corner.
Axel bomber
Bomber
loops.
loops.
We love them. One more hit and it'll be a
I
death.
went for the... Oh. I think
Nice.
he baited the burst a bit because he waited before. It wasn't a combo at the end.
I think he just mistimed it, unfortunately. But it was the counter fish, so the counter poke was successful.
Oh, contract.
Burst there. Also put Bako back into the corner, which is huge.
Good
Nice
6P.
poke.
5P.
Crystal into fish.
Blitz DP does not work.
Yeah, not that huge of a damage, but still very,
Back
very
to
safe
5P.
pressure.
Oh, Ice Spike Piracy.
And now more fish pressure coming on. Burst there.
Burst there.
Very nice decision making there from Bako. Nono using the time after the high cutter to call the fish.
That was a weird double he did there.
Oh, then that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
1-0 for Nono.
dashed.
So Bako actually has to win the set twice in order
Yeah.
to win this tournament, so he has to reset the bracket. Nono V2 meanwhile has the clear advantage with being 1-0 in this set and having to only win once.
Yeah, he basically Bako has to win 6 and Nono V2 has to win 2 now.
Yeah.
But
No,
there
back-
is still up.
Now back to neutral. Nice anti-air from Bako.
Oh, good 5H.
Gets a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, the
good for
unblockable.
the command grab. C.
But he's not going to be able to
Bomber
kill
loop.
off.
Oh, stun, I see.
And just as I say that, there comes
Yeah.
the Dizzy. Dizzy confirmed.
Dizzy gets stunned pretty easily.
For sure, yeah. And now
6H
Bako
again,
trying
try
to
to
main.
go above 2D.
Yeah. Nice 5P poke from Bako. Again, a poke that made the fish disappear because it hit Dizzy before. So Nono not really using dashes that much this time around. Which means he is more susceptible to getting hit by
good.
all the
5P.
pokes.
Try to go for the blockable again.
Yeah, and weird blitz there by Bako, probably was an input error.
Oh, I beat, but no afro.
Oh, I
That's
think he wanted to bait that burst, but did it a little bit too late.
I think he was gonna go for the throw, but I'm not sure.
And nice afro there. Now Bako equals it out with 1-1.
Taking that round.
Yep.
The crowd clapping. Because
Yes.
you know, at home advantage.
Yeah.
Heaven
And
or
it's already not a repeat of the winners final.
Yeah,
So that's already
definitely adapted.
yeah.
This 5P to kill the fish and the summons are really good.
Yes, for the overhead, but doesn't convert from the hit.
Oh, tried for the... Oh, whoa.
Oh, baits the burst. Into the Axel bomber. Oh, tries to reset into high cutter. Gets the
Short
throw.
blitz.
Doesn't bait the burst.
burst into Aitaka. Gets kind of punished. Trade, I guess.
So he's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Nono showing that he has no intentions of letting this go. Both being kind of on the same point with the burst. Nice IB there from Nono, but doesn't really get that much out of it. Into the air dash throw. Nice. Oh, wanted to do something cheeky again, but went for the close S instead. Nice conversion with the fish.
Yeah. That's between the eat of the fish. None of the two looking really good right now. Goes to the empty throw.
Yeah. There was nothing Baku could have done there. If he had burst, it would have been a whiff. And
I think you can't burst on the 4S. I'm not sure.
You can warrior on reaction.
Heaven or hell.
Yeah.
So,
Let's rock.
but you could have missed it.
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I tried to reset for the air throw.
Now the burst. Now back to the neutral. Dizzy trying to put more things onto the screen.
So the TG.
A lot of rejectives. Yeah, Nono has no intentions of like overcommitting to anything. He just picks his time. Right now he dashed because Baku was already in the air. He already used up his double jump.
And
so it was very easy and very safe to air dash into it.
Oh, the Blitz now gets thrown on Blitz. And this is going to be
Match point for Nono
tournament
V2.
point.
Tournament point indeed. Now Baku has to
Can
pull
Baku
up.
take it back?
He has to do a lot of work in order to make it work. Oh, nice 2K there.
6H. Baku starting up pretty nicely.
Nice
Throws
throw
him
there.
again.
Oh, but that drops the conversion, unfortunately. That's huge. Gets knocked down. One more set. Oh, the range on that 5D.
Still blocks it.
Nice IB into counter poke.
The fish get taken out by the follow, but
uses the fire pillar in order to make himself a little bit safer. Alright, so he's getting
he's
some
in the
more.
corner. This is going to be very complicated.
Yeah, one more mix is probably gonna do it. Yeah,
And
that's
no.
Oh, he drops the conversion.
Oh, whoa, big counter hit.
Thanks, Vincent.
Is this enough now?
Oh,
Oh no, he's
very gutsy gold burst.
And saves his tournament.
This is actually really, really risky situation now for Nono V2.
And
Baku
Nono
has
V2
all the burst. Now the throw.
Dash throw.
Goes for the overhead. Tries to throw, but Baku jumps out. Tries to cross up, but doesn't get the cross. Nice awareness there from Nono V2. Now with the blitz. Oh,
managed
Nono
to escape the setup. Kind of weirdly.
Oh, nice back forward dash from Nono. A lot of erratic movement, but now the burst from Baku. Probably one of the most important bursts in this tournament.
Aitaka. Is he gonna do it again? No.
And now with the 5L poke, 5P, sorry.
Oh, he went for Ransom, but instant air dash caught him.
Oh, and the
goes
super,
for
is this
super.
gonna hit?
Yeah. And that's
The
a lot of damage, damn.
And now 2-2, Baku saves it barely, thanks to Hellfire.
The up is still there. Can do it. I believe. The P will win.
And now the fire pillar again.
Auto to throw?
Nice.
No follow-up? Maybe it was too early.
Tries to maintain his pressure now.
Oh, gets thrown.
Again, a nice throw.
Bomber
So
loops.
Baku really adapted really nicely to the pressure. He realized that Nono is trying to go for throws a lot, so now he counter throws.
Yeah. Well, not this time, but yeah.
So one more hit and it'll be it. And then it'll be back to tournament point for Nono
And
V2.
6H catches the jump out, and the DP gets punished.
And now Nono V2 on tournament point against Baku. Baku can still make this happen really, really well, but he has to work a lot for it.
Oh, whoa.
Nice jump,
Rising JK.
jump K, counter poke, yeah.
Jump out of the throw.
Into the DP, tries to maintain a little bit of distance. Again, more throws. And now blocks over.
Good blocks. Jump
Jumps
out.
again. The ice pillar with the counterpart. This is gonna be a full conversion. Oh, the Rensen conversion. So now this can snowball really well.
For the super?
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, I think Nono was a little bit scared that it would hit behind him, so he tried to keep it as safe as possible.
I think if he hits a bit later, it would have been it. Right. Nono still on tournament points.
But this is still very, very close.
Yeah. Oh, that's a throw. Is that enough?
And
it
that's
takes
it.
it.
Nono V2 is your UFA 2019 Guilty Gear Xrd champion.
Congratulations to him.
Absolutely, from Switzerland.
That was very solid Dizzy play.
Yeah, he was quite consistent all around through the tournament, so that was really, really nice display. Still a really nice showing also from Bako.
Yeah,
with
that
Axel.
grand final really nicely, and Wabandit at third too, had a nice run.
For sure, I mean, he won against Acherol 2-0. I mean, Acherol is a really, really good Leo player, right? Won against War Bandit. I mean, War Bandit was probably one of the favorites to win this tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
So, really, really good stuff.
All right, we're gonna do the trophy ceremony next.
Yes, for the top 3. So thanks everyone for tuning in for today's Guilty Gear Rev 2 stream. For Guilty Gear, unfortunately, that's already the tournament for UFA, but there will be more casuals happening, and we will have more tournaments as well.
There's a lot more tournaments coming up tomorrow and
like
on
way
Sunday.
too many tournaments. We have like 5 or 6 different streams available.
Yeah, there's 5, I think.
Yeah.
There's 4 in this room. I don't know if Smash has multiple streams.
I think Smash has 1 stream, actually.
Yeah,
but it's all like on the big area on the other side,
It's the huge scene.
Yeah, it's they did a big level up in comparison to the last year. Like last year we only had the 1 venue, now we have like basically double of it. And
yeah, but it's pretty much double the players, I think.
Yeah.
And like 50% of those are Smash players, pretty much.
I think
like
so, yeah.
480 or something.
Something like
out
that.
of 1,000.
Yeah, it's insane, yeah. And I mean,
so it makes sense.
A lot of entrants for other games as well. I mean, a big pool for Honest and Guilty Gear as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 45 players for Guilty Gear, I think, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. So
since we're reaching the end of the game life.
With Guilty Gear 2020 coming up soon.
We're definitely gonna have bigger tournament with that, at least at the beginning.
with the anime movie animations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very impressive stuff.
For sure.
I think it's gonna be full top 8 ceremony, right?
I think so, yeah.
Seeing a lot of players getting ready.
So.
Oh yeah, we have the.
So please give it up for everyone that made it to this tournament. These top 8 players. These top 8 players did their best, came to this tournament, you know, showed up to UFA when they were given the opportunity for this tournament. So much respect to them.
So it's medals for all the top 8.
Nice. Production value. Tree trying to kick the medals.
No. So coming in 8th place, 7, I guess. We have Alvin.
Nice.
Really strong showing while not playing the game. Oh, right. Yeah, Popotino was 7-2. Had to go home, so unfortunately. So he will get his medal.
Oh,
someday late.
Will he be here tomorrow? Maybe.
I don't know actually. He might do the Dragon Ball tournament.
Ah,
I think
okay.
He plays that a bit. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe even Street Fighter. I don't know.
I guess I will see since I'm commentating Dragon Ball. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So also on
We have
fifth place.
Dreammaker at 5 with Asholter.
Yeah,
Then coming up in 4th position, we have 3-3.
with a really strong chip
Yeah.
showing.
In 3rd place, we have War Bandit.
With his sin magic. He needs to eat more though. Man, Warbandit always looks slick.
Yeah. I mean, he's coming up straight from work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On second place,
Like-
we have Bako, of course. Really nice showing. And on first place, we have with
Yo,
a special trophy.
yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
that's
UFA.
yo.
Damn, that's a nice plate.
We have Nono V2.
UFA 2019 champion.
Yep. Du, 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 du. Nice.
Congratulations to him.
Really good stuff to everyone. And also shoutouts to all the organizers, to Rix especially for holding it down.
Riggs did a lot of work.
Yeah.
I think he still hasn't eaten.
For people who don't know, Rix is actually a really good answer player, but
Yeah.
he organized everything for all the players that attended. So
Yeah, he said he couldn't play and organize the tournament at the same time.
yeah.
But he's playing Sin now.
You're welcome, man. Thanks for organizing. So
So I think we're gonna close it off. Thank you, Candy, for commentating with me. It was
Thank
a
you,
pleasure,
Nino.
as always.
yeah, thank you, Nino, for commentating with me. I hope we can do this again, maybe with Guilty Gear 2020.
Certainly.
So
In Guilty Gear 2020, I'm gonna be at top 8. I'm gonna be playing.
yeah, and I'm just gonna do commentary because Hey Yon is not gonna be there anyway. So
I hope she's not
I know
that character.
I know a lot of people think that way.
I lost to Aeon actually today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Against which Hey Yon?
Dokunu.
Oh, wait, Dokunu's.
Yeah,
Dokunu's
he's
here.
here.
Ah,
He might have left now, but
no.
he was here.
I have to say hi to him. Damn it. Yeah, but yeah, I'm really hoping that we can get more opportunities. Europe really has some really great Guilty Gear players.
Yeah.
Not only in France, not only in Switzerland, but also in Sweden and UK, also in Germany. So
Finland has a lot of very strong players too.
yeah.
There was actually 2 Finnish players at the tournament today.
Oh really?
Yeah, Ultinit and Loai.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. They also have a couple of hidden gems for sure.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna close it out for today.
Yeah.
So everyone, thank you for tuning in to UFA 2019 Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2.1. I hope it was a blast for you. It was nice for me to commentate with Nino, and I hope we can see you again soon. Please don't forget to tune in for the future games in this weekend for UFA 2019, and I hope you have a good time. See ya.